Good morning students. We are going to continue the next part of that is the relation and function. We came to that is the sixth problem. So what is the show that the relation are in the set of real number. So relation on the set of real number. So is defined as a r equal to a comma b, and between a and b they have given this kind of relation. A is less than or equal to b square. E is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. What we have to show that it is not a reflexive, not a symmetric and not a transitive. That we have to show that. So for that we know about the real number. So how the real numbers are there, of that we should have an idea about that. So in the real number we will observe the rational, irrational, integer, real number, so whole number, every number is a elements of that real number. So here we will take the real number. First we will prove that it is not a reflexive. Reflexive relation. Reflexive relation. Reflexive relation pronoun. So for the reflexive relation, so let me consider. So this problem, if it is asked, we have to prove this by using the element, particular numbers. So if you move with the arbitrary, so they will never give the mark for this kind of a problem. So must and should you have to remember this problem should be solved by using the elements. So let I consider one element for every that is for every 1 by 2. Let me consider it as a is equal to 1 by 2 belongs to R. So we know that is 1 by 2 belongs to R. So whether 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 is belongs to or not, it does not belongs to R, because I'll give the reason further. Because 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 square, these 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 square means 1 by 4. It is never less than or equal to. Why? Because it is a half and is a 1/4 means quarter. So half is not less than the quarter. So 1 by 2 is never less than the 1 by 4. For that reason 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 is not belongs to R. So if it fails for one element, then it is not a reflexive relation for whole set itself. If it fails for one, so it is not a reflexive. So whenever you are going to prove that it is a reflexive or a symmetric or a transitive, so when we come to that is a reflexive, if the problem is like this, so we have to consider the number in this fraction form only. So then only it is possible to identify that whether it is a reflexive or not. If it satisfies this problem, then we can easily say that it is a reflexive relation. But for 1 by 2, it is not satisfied means therefore R is not a reflexive relation. Reflexive relation. Therefore R is not a reflexive relation. So why we have shown that, why we have chosen that is 1 by 2 only, because they asked us to show that the given relation is not a reflexive. For that purpose, so we have selected that is 1 by 2. For 1 by 2, so we got that it is never less than 1 by 4. For that reason 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 is not belongs. If this kind of a pair is not there in R, therefore we call it R is not a reflexive relation. So next we move to that is a symmetric relation. Symmetric symmetric relation. Symmetric relation. Symmetric relation means we need one order pair. Let me consider a one order pair, that is 1 comma 2 belongs to R. So arbitrary. We have to take the numbers only to prove this, like this. 1 comma 2 belongs to R. It implies that 1 is less than or equal to 2 square. It is obvious. 1 is less than or equal to 2 square. 2 square means 4. 1 is less than. So next we have to check whether 2 is less than 1 square. So 2 is less than or equal to 1 square? No, not. It never possible. So ಎರಡು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Therefore, so that is 2 comma 1 is not belongs to R. Not belongs to R. 2 comma 1 is not belongs to R. So first, if 1 comma 2 belongs to R, then what we got? 2 comma 1 not belongs to. Therefore R is not symmetric. R is not symmetric. So we have discussed two of this. So next, which transitive? Transitive relation. So for this we have to consider two connective pair. So first we'll consider that is a 5 comma 3. 5 comma 3 belongs to R. So we know that 5 is automatically less than or equal to 3 square. 3 square means 9. 5 is less than 9. Next we take that is a 3 comma 2. 3 comma 2 belongs to R. We have to choose this type of a pair. We have so many, but I have selected this kind of a pair, 5 3 2. So I have selected this. So and it is very easy numbers we will get, and we know how to simplify numbers. So 3 is less than or equal to 2 square. 3 is less than or equal to 2 square means 4. It is correct. So then next what we have to search, whether 5 is less than or equal to 2 square. So 5 is less than or equal to 2 square? No. 5 is less than or equal to 2 square means 4. It never happens. If 5 is not less than or equal to 2 square, it implies that, so that is 2 comma 5. Sorry. 5 comma 2 does not belongs to R. 5 comma 2 does not belongs to R. So what we needed, A comma B is there, B comma C is there, then we need A comma C. But A comma C is not there means, therefore we can say that, therefore if 5 comma 3 belongs to R and 3 comma 2 belongs to R, then 5 comma 2 does not belongs to R. Then what we can say, R is not a transitive. Therefore R is not a transitive. Therefore R is not a transitive. Therefore R is not a transitive. R is not a transitive. So here what we observed, R is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor a transitive. Hence, lastly we will say that hence R is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transit. Transit or transit. So this completes the problem. So here for showing the transitive, you have to remember the pair like this only, 5, 3, 2. So if you remember this, it will become a very easy for us to prove. Suppose if you logically, we can get so many pairs other than this for which our transitive property is not satisfied. But I have chosen this and it is very easy also. 5, 3, 2. It is a very consecutive prime numbers and we have to move within a decreasing order. 5, 3, 2 prime numbers. So that will become a very easy for us. So to remember or to show that the given relation is neither reflexive nor a symmetric nor a transit. But using the numbers only we have to show this problem. If you use that is the arbitrary element, they will never give the any marks for this question. But you have to follow these steps only when you are, if suppose in examination, if we got this problem, we have to solve that problem in this way only. So next we come to that is the seventh problem. Show that the relation R in the set of real number is defined as R is equal to A comma B. A is less than or equal to B cube. Is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Similar to that is the previous problem. For this also we have to use the particular numbers only to show that it is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor a transitive. So let me move that first reflexive relation. Reflexive relation. Reflexive relation. Reflexive relation. So first, so we have to take the numbers that which is for every. Let me consider 1 by 2 belongs to R and we'll check whether 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 is belongs to R or not. It doesn't. Why? We have to give the reason. Because I will give the reason. 1 by 2 less than or equal to 1 by 2 cube or not. So it is not possible. 1 by 2 is not less than 1 by 2 cube is 8. 1 by 8. 1 by 2 is never less than 1 by 8. So therefore R is not a reflexive relation. Reflexive relation. So next we move to that is a symmetric relation. So we take that is a one pair, that is 1 comma 2 belongs to R. If 1 comma 2 belongs to R means 1 is less than 2 cube. 1 is less than automatically 8. So next we have to search for that 2 is less than or equal to 1 cube. No, it never happens. If it not possible, then it implies that 2 comma 1 is not belongs to R. Is not belongs to R. So here we came to know that if 1 comma 2 belongs to R, then 2 comma 1 does not belongs to R. So therefore R is not symmetric. R is not a symmetric. So next we move to that is the third relation. It is a transitive relation. Transitive relation. Transitive relation. Transitive relation. So for the transitive relation, we need the two pairs. For example, so we'll take that is 10 comma 3 belongs to R. 10 comma 3 belongs to R. So we know that is 10 is less than or equal to 3 cube. 3 cube means 27. 10 is automatically less than 27. For that reason 10 comma 3 belongs to R. So next we take that is another pair, that is 3 comma 2 belongs to R. If 3 comma 2 belongs to R, it means what? So 3 is automatically less than 2 cube. 2 cube means 8. 2 cube means 8. Next we have to search whether 10 comma 2 belongs to R. To get that is 10 comma 2 belongs to R, we have to show that is 10 is less than 2 cube. Let me search. 10 is less than 2 cube. 2 cube means 8. Whether 10 is less than 8? No, it never possible. If 10 is not less than 2 cube, so it implies that 10 comma 2 is not belongs to R. Is not belongs to R. Therefore, what we have, if 10 comma 3 belongs to R and 3 comma 2 belongs to R, then 10 comma 2 does not belongs to R. Therefore R is therefore therefore R is not a transitive. Hence R is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive.